wait. Transition. There we go. Germans, they're all over my soup.
We are there?
We are gaming.
Yay!
Hello
Okay,
and welcome
to Zeepkist, the game where you can kiss the Zape in Zape time.
Apparently today YouTube, Twitch and the gay side of the internet do not exist.
No, today we're just here for Zeepkist.
Okay, welcome to not YouTube, not Twitch, and not the gay side of the internet.
Still the gay side
Secretly
of the internet,
they are.
actually.
Secretly we are, as astronomically gay.
Yeah.
I just ripped both the labels off my bottle because it was too wet. See, I make the ladies wet. Is that how
Is your bottle a
charlatans-
lady?
No, I don't know.
Oh. Anyway.
I make the misters wet. I should really put it
Anyway.
on. I've made my desk wet because the bottle was wet. Luckily, I have a system. Because my milk always makes everything wet. That's... I mean literal milk. Not...
Sure you
Oh
do.
no, oh no, oh no. This is all wrong.
Anyway, shall I start the first level?
Yes.
Host controls, playlist.
I've not played
So-
this in a while.
No, I've started
there's a
off with some like earlier levels that I know are decently easy-ish.
Yeah.
Just so we can get back into it. Also, I like how we are kind of the inverse of each other, where we both
Yeah.
have black and a color.
I tried to make
it's-
auto,
yeah.
but it really does not. I would need much more detail, so it just looks weird now.
Also, I do not at all remember how the game works perfectly anymore. I do know that they added like sound effects this
Oh,
update,
Lord.
a whole lot of them. Like now your wheels actually screech when you lose traction, which is very
Marvelous.
good.
Cool. I have significantly ungooded this run by being,
Hey, I died the first run, so you're already doing better than me.
well, debatable.
No, factual.
Debatable fact.
Also for the controls, so you remember you have arms up does not actually make you go faster, it just
It
like
stretches you out in the air, right?
it straightens you out in the air, and I think it also increases your vertical like lift a bit,
Oh.
or like slows your descent. Like for certain jumps
that
you
was
need to do arms
I-
up to actually make it, I think. I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure.
I'm not sure this is my best idea so far, but I am going slow. It was not
Why
intentional.
go slow when you could just crash 10 times in a row?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
somehow still have all my wheels.
I've never had a wheel in the first place. Whee!
Why did I think you were gonna say wheel?
Because that was what we were talking about.
No, it wasn't.
Whee! That was surprisingly good.
Nintendo Wii.
Nintendo Wii!
Yay! I got a finish.
Ah! I love how this airplane belongs to the company Fly.
Yeah.
I just did a nose grind in an airplane. Is that good?
Probably.
Cool.
I mean, I know there's a couple of quote-unquote brands within Zeepkist.
Yeah. Like the
Which is like they're all references to like either Dutch culture and I think a tiny bit of French culture.
French.
I think there's some French in here.
Oh, shouldn't you
somewhere.
scared of the French?
Deadly afraid. I've seen
Alright.
a gift over this wall and I will get it.
I really
I
need
have
to.
missed.
really need to get better at not unliving myself.
Huh.
Because I...
So when you start, there's like a gift in the tree to the left.
Huh.
And I'm trying to get to it because I really want whatever cosmetic is in there. But it seems like it's going to be very hard to actually get to it.
Yeah, that seems likely.
I think if I jump off
Likely
here...
story.
Oh! I jumped right next to it.
Oh.
Oh, that was so close. Okay, I'm going for another round because I landed back on the track. Okay, another round, a third round to get the tree. Let's get that gift.
Oh. All right,
So,
that was not
jump
great.
Down. It's a cat. Ah.
It's a
like
cat.
It's like a winter hat type of hat. But then with like cat ears as well.
Oh, that's good. I want that.
Yeah.
That is lovely. Lovely. Ljubljana. Once again, Ljubljana is in my head.
What is Ljubljana?
I think that's the third time you've asked. And the third time I'm going to tell you.
The third time I've forgotten.
It's the capital of I believe, like, not Slovakia or Slovenia. I feel like it's that area though.
I don't know. I'm not a geographist.
You're not a rock.
I'm not a fist at all.
I'm not a geology. Slovenia, yeah. Is the capital of Slovenia.
Huh, I didn't even remember that Slovenia was a country and not a city.
All right.
I am great at knowing places, okay? People make fun of Americans for not knowing countries in Europe.
And you're glad
I am
about
from Europe. I don't even know them. I'm not gonna blame the Americans for not understanding our confusion stuffs.
If I were you, I'd just stand in the group of Europeans and then pretend that you know all of the stuff and make fun of Americans so people don't make fun of you.
But I don't know all the stuff, and that's okay.
Yeah. But it's still funny to make fun of people that don't.
Yeah, exactly, like me.
Yeah. Remember, kids, pretend to be smart. Don't be smart. Pretending to be smart while you're not smart is like an extra good version of smart. Oh, it's like a woolen hat. I thought it was like an Ushanka. That would be even better. Ushanka, like the kind of the pilot hat.
No, sadly not.
I would love that.
No, it's like a normal, stereotypical wintry hat looking hat.
What about a loose tree?
Loose 3?
Loose. What was the word I said? No, I don't know. Now we're both stupid.
Yay!
That's not uncommon.
We love being stupid in this household. We don't even live in the same house.
You don't think we do?
Okay, I live inside of your faucet, you're right, but...
Yeah.
Chat doesn't have to know that.
Who's Chad? Chad Smith? I was gonna say Chad Smith from the Beatles. That is not who Chad Smith...
Who is
Red
Chad
Hot
Smith?
Chili Beatles?
Who is Chad Smith?
Chad Smith is the drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ah. If you would have said the Beatles, I would have just believed you, because I trust your knowledge in music more than mine.
Truth. Anyway, Chad, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are actually the Beatles. A few people know that, so...
Huh, I've been eating a lot of Beatles.
Regardless of whether or not that statement is true.
Yeah. You know, they did taste spicy, so...
Ah. See, there you go.
Yeah. And they were pretty hot. Not in that way, in the heat way, because I put them into the flame.
Yeah. Ah! Ooh!
This is all
right
in a
there.
quest to get the soul high score by eating as many souls as I possibly can.
Yeah.
If you remember from last stream.
Oh, you're winning, you sneaky little winner.
Yippee! I am speed.
I hate myself.
I hate it when I hay.
Combine harvester, more like haymaker.
Combine harvester, more like
Separate harvester.
Divide harvester.
Exactly. We have the same joke. We're so in sync.
But we both did it badly.
Yeah, exactly. We're super in sync. Ah! I danced, plain dance. Ow.
Whee!
That one's going in the book of quotes, isn't it?
I danced, plain dance, ow. Whee!
Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna. You know, there's an interesting, like, type of shouting, and I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it works well in Americanian. It's like a, I am shouting right now.
Yeah.
I love it for how not inconsequential it feels. It's barely.
What do you mean by that?
I don't. It's shouting technically, but it doesn't feel like how shouting feels. It's just.
Oh, true. It feels just like saying things but loud, which is what shouting is. But
In a way, it is, but
it feels more like literally saying things but loud than shouting.
yeah, with the same vocal technique that you
glob.
normally would.
I won't be able to
no.
get it in time. It's like next to the finish. If you jump off the track at the very end,
Ooh.
you can get a paint blob.
There. Who's blob? Blobbert.
Hello, RTYYYYYYB.
Hello there.
Okay, I'm going to be very clear with you, Stin. This is one of the harder tracks in the game.
I do remember this track, but I'm not going to say that it's easy.
Back when I, you know, the last time I played this, I think this was like the third or second hardest track in the game.
Yeah, it's not.
And I think I finished it once actually. It took me like an hour, but I think I finished it exactly once.
I think I have finished it before.
It's still the second hardest one? Damn. So
I have smashed.
Exo 2 is still the hardest then, I assume?
Man, just wait until they release Exo 3. That was a...
Imagine Exo X.
Imagine all the XO.
Imagine all the people living life today.
No, do not. Oh, this part is worse than the start. That is my hatred.
Oh, so there is an Exo 3, 4, 5, and 6. They're just easier than this one. Huh.
Simple to pimple, as we would say in the Netherlands, if we had pimples that are very easy. Even though...
Really? Do we say that?
No, the Dutch word for pimple is not pimple, so...
But what is pimple? And what is the Dutch word pimple?
Well...
I remember it being a saying, but I don't remember what it means.
I suppose actually it does... I suppose people do say it, it just means simple. But for some reason you add more words because that sounds funny.
It's just funny because it's a rhyme.
Yeah, it's the Dutch type of funny word humor, which is just adding the word again, but slightly different.
Yeah. Like, well, saying simple schlimple.
Simple schlimple,
in English. Yeah.
No, saying that in Dutch.
Well, no, then it would be simple to pimple.
No, because you said it was simple schlimple.
No, but like in English you do that as well sometimes.
Well, yeah, but then it's in English.
Add schl
but as I just stated, that was in Dutch, which you just said.
True.
Yeah,
True.
Some people are gonna, like, just the new people in chat who have never heard us before are gonna be like, what idiots? And they are completely
very confused,
right.
Very annoyed.
What in the... Yeah, that is completely right. We are massively idiotic. But
What's
that's
a
not a
brain?
new thing. I think I dug one once. Who's dug?
His name was Brian.
I was gonna make a really sophisticated, educated Frankenstein joke. Then I realized I'm Stein.
Well, yeah, the game is made by someone in the Netherlands, but
Yeah.
we
Netherlands,
are more
beautiful
stupid
country.
than most Dutch people.
I wish I would go to the Netherlands once. That seems awesome.
Yeah.
I hear
my
people
God,
are
I'm in the
really nice and
Netherlands. How did I
accepted
get
there.
here?
I hear that it's great to be in the Netherlands. So I must not be in the Netherlands, because there's a lot of not so
Because
nice
it's
people.
not very great here.
Yeah, there's a... I've met a lot of people that I'm not particularly fond of. Ah! Oh.
Like me.
You're not a carburetor.
Oh.
Are you? Maybe you are.
Also,
I'll
have
have
you
the,
gotten past the first, like,
The first
jump thing
yeah.
yet?
A few
I
times.
haven't. Oh, I just got for the first time.
Ow, no, I flooned.
And then I crashed into the tree.
Yeah. The tree. Bum, bum, bum.
My greatest nightmare. The tree! Boom, boom,
My
boom, boom.
greatest nightmare is to dream. Why am I doing the soundtrack of a movie that doesn't exist? I don't
What movie doesn't exist?
know. I don't know. I have Geine Ahnung, which is Dutch for Geine Ahnung, which is German for
Which
no
is
idea.
German. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the joke of which is German, but I don't speak German, so I don't know what it means.
Yeah. Ow, I flooned.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Ratib has already finished it.
That is very impressive.
Yeah.
I could not do that. I mean, I might be able to.
I could if
I'm
I had
assuming I can.
Steeb skills. Oh wait, Ratib.
I feel like if I put the timer to like an hour, I could do it.
Root.
RT, that's a good one, yeah.
No, it clearly says root.
Oh, true. Sorry, my bad. I can't read. I lost the ability to read back
You
in
can't
the war.
read. Thank you. I'll be here all evening,
Meat.
sitting quietly after I've made this one banger of a
Yeah,
joke.
just enjoying your one joke.
Yeah. Enjoy your one joke, losers.
Also, I wonder,
I-
are there
I'm
like
wrong.
any
Oh, no.
secrets in this level?
Oh.
Because that would be so mean.
Those were some stunts.
Oh yeah, actually, maybe it's smart if we would have, you know, indicated who is who for the stream.
Yeah. I am me. that was the first serious suggestion
I
that came to
fully-
my mind, and only when I was saying it I realized.
I fully
True, you are a
forgot that
literal
you're-
ocean, so people can.
I mean, yeah, but I forgot that your stream or your Steam name. I was so bad at remembering the word Steam. Isn't
Awesome.
like it's Pizza Lover, which makes it so people don't directly know, and I had never noticed that because I have you with a nickname,
Ah, what nickname do you have?
Stitchin.
Okay, that's not surprising. The
You know, the
upgraded
English
pigeon.
pronunciation of your name.
Yeah, my name in real life is Grugen. It's German for Fnugen.
Oh yeah, you can break in the air to no longer spin. That's true.
Ocean. I can break
Yeah.
anywhere.
I can break anything.
I can break apart in a heartbeat. It's getting it back together that's the hard part. Ow. I broke. But I didn't actually break
no.
that time. Which
No
is
money?
a lot of money. 12 wombats. I have a wombat hidden in my sock.
That's a very large sock. Have you ever seen a wombat in real life?
No.
I have, and they are big.
Are they like elephants?
No, they're a
Oh,
rodent.
those were elephants. Sorry, I got those confused.
Yeah. No, they're a type of rodent that lay square poops. And they are big rodent.
Big
They
like
also
the
eat
pens?
carrots. At least the ones
flew.
at the zoo I worked at ate carrots.
Poor carrots. Whose carrots? My carrots.
Also, I think this is my last attempt, and if I don't make it this time, yep, I'm not making it. Time for photo mode, so I can see if there's any secrets to find. Are there any secrets skidden?
How low is the floor on this one?
It's all the way at the end of the level. So, okay, there is a single gift I can see, which is directly next to the end. Like, you have to give up a winning run to get it, which is very mean.
I just de-wheeled myself.
I am going to sue Yannick for this. By the way, Yannick is the dev.
I'll keep you to that.
But
Alright.
GG.
It's very, very satisfying how much we are definitely on this scoreboard.
Oh, we are all over that scoreboard, just
I'm
not in
on
view.
spot 17. You just don't see me because the screen is too short. For my awesomeness, this might not be the right way to do this track. Is it?
Yeah, we did the same thing, I think, and both realized that that's not what you're supposed to do.
But I had landed.
Ooh.
So what?
You can use photo mode, by the way, to like scout out the track and help you
That
see
would be
where you need to go.
intelligence. So it would be cheating. Wait.
No.
I mean, technically not.
Also, you are going the complete wrong way.
Yeah, I've realized that.
I don't know what you're doing, but you have to just go down.
Oh! You're not supposed to go the other way that continues.
No,
I mean, the
no,
arrows
you go-
literally do point to
you
it.
go down.
That is.
And then you go down again, and then you go the rest. I'm great at explaining.
You gamer.
Yeah. I am gamer.
Oh, that was a beautiful somersault. I don't know if that was a somersault. Might have been summer pepper. Ah! Alright. That ended up being fine. Sort of.
Okay. I'm going through the cool neon things again.
Gaming!
Ooh, that's a tight turn, and I fell
wow.
off the track.
That is cool. Oh, and that's the end. A end. Yeah.
Whoop. I fell
I
once more.
gamed.
I am. When I die, I'm gonna see what the medal time is. I think you can see that, at least.
That was an instant
on
loss.
the podium.
Yeah.
Okay, go slow. Don't fly out of the track. I keep, like, in the
Gaming?
downhill section after the neon tunnel things, I keep going way too fast and just flying off of the track after that section.
Neon tunnel things.
Yeah.
I don't know the track well enough yet.
You have... After the starting section, you
like
have the neon things.
Yeah, like with the tringles.
Yeah. And then after that, you make a turn to the left, and then you go down. And the down section, I keep like going off the track at.
Yeah, I just discovered firsthand what you meant.
No, I think on stream I saw you fall on the down section itself. I meant the section that's like right afterwards, where it goes a little bit
We go to
up.
the right again, or
Yeah, I've not been able to go to the right yet.
Yeah, I made that mistake a few times as well, but now I'm stuck before that, and my time has been beaten. Dung it,
Dong it.
dung it, dung it from dungarees.
What is a dungarees?
It's a piece of clothing. I believe it's a trouser-esque thing.
Huh.
I forget what though. It's a thing. Like the movie,
it sounds
The Thing.
like a Australian thing.
Definitely sounds like an Australian named it.
Yeah.
Alright then. Alright. Loop and shoo-ah. Dungarees.
Dungarees. Also, I'm seeing
Oh,
someone doing a smart, so I'm now also going to do that same smart.
They're like almost overalls. I'm not sure what the difference is, but they in my brain
Well,
at
they're
least
not
similar to-
overall, they're just over a little.
They are over more than just a little. If you know what I mean. They're over my legs, which are particularly long.
I mean, depends on your definition of long.
It's not that short. Oh, I have been reduced to, I was gonna say copper, but I mean bronze.
I mean, at least you finished.
That's what she said. I mean, it's true. We have
is.
video evidence that is just what you said.
It is what I said. You know what else I said?
Checkers, I barely know her. You have absolutely said that at some point. Don't even jaff me.
I 100% have.
Yeah. You've said a lot of things. I bumped.
What did you bump?
Humpty Bump.
That sounds like a scoop-dee-dee-poop type of thing.
I believe it is a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. I mean Beatles song.
Ah, yeah, red.
Red Beatles.
I love how my brain just went into
Alright then.
repetition mode, just red.
Yeah, that's what in Ableton that's called beat repeat. It's like red. That's the rest of the song.
That's a pretty good song. I would be unable to.
That is very funny of you to say it that way.
Yeah, that's good. Your scream scared me and I fell off the track.
Good. I don't want anyone to break my score because I'm
Pretty
jealous.
close to the finish.
I don't want anyone to break my score because I'm a jealous little bitch.
Fair. But why be a jealous little bitch when you can be a jellyfish?
Damn.
Had you ever considered this option?
No. But I'm not going to. How does rock work? Rock
I thought you were
music.
going for like a country banjo-ish sound.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might need to music.
Honestly, rock is one of those genres that I really don't understand much of.
It's really broad. Apparently, metal is considered a part of rock.
Yeah.
So
it's so broad that it's like, whee! Okay, but then what isn't rock?
Brick.
Bricks are usually made of rock.
Shit.
Shitting bricks.
Shed. Domino
She
bricks.
sits on my bricks till I shit.
He break on my brick till I break. Break
True.
dancing. Boom boom.
Upside down.
I have increase-proofed
Downside
myself.
up. I'm gonna finish.
I'm gonna no! I win.
Okay.
I'm
Time to go
the
photo
winner.
mode to quickly see any
I'm sorry,
secrets I can
Ocean.
find.
I'm the wiener.
You are the wiener.
I am the wiener.
The wiener dog?
No. Husky dog.
Ooh,
A
behind...
dog with a really coarse voice.
There is a secret behind one of the teapots
Oh.
after the first section.
Oh. Ooh, Nikki.
Yeah, you can cut off the starting little jump. Yeah. I've tried it a couple times, failed miserably, and decided that I'd rather finish it normally first.
Ah!
Come on, get the secret gift behind the pot.
Ah.
Ooh, it's a little
Oh.
soda can. It's a soda can car.
That was perfectly useless what I just did. It was really close. And then it spun like another half bit and it stopped being useful.
But I
Okay.
got a little soda
I'm
can
not gonna
car.
finish this round, but at least I did the thing.
Yippee!
Yay! Thank you, I'll play number
Thank you,
one.
I'll Plague, for the follow.
Wait, does this
Love
mean
your
that there's
videos,
also
by
an
the way,
I'll
Owl.
Plague number 2?
Yeah, probably.
Well, it doesn't have to. Like with World War One, which was named World War One before there was a World War Two.
But I think Owl deserves a shout out back because Owl does do YouTube and is very cool.
Alright, I'm going to suppose you know what you're doing.
I do.
You do.
Where do I go? I'm just spinning in circles.
So am I. Oh, this isn't lava. That is...
Oh!
We're going to get the best times in this level. Wait.
And what now?
Oh, I get it. We are... I die attack.
We both at the same time realized both of the stupids we did.
We
I'm
are...
surprised I'm going fast enough to, like, still be on the wall.
I'm on the wall about this. Badumch. That was a funny joke. I'm trying to use subtle words to make people appreciate my jokes. To make that I make a joke that's like
Funny?
It's funny,
Yeah.
and then I say this was a funny joke, and then people will think, oh, it was so funny. And then they
going
will
to not
praise me
laugh
as their
anymore.
god. Oh.
I mean, that's what happens usually when I make a joke that I think is funny.
That is one of the most relatable yet sad sentences I have ever heard. I'm not great at these types of timing elements because by the time that I'm coming on, I am already... I don't have enough time to control what's going on anymore.
You mean the spinny hammers?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna perfectly time it, and then I get there, and it's, like, exactly in a
Yeah.
way that I don't understand anymore.
Whoa! Aww.
Also, how many spins do you do before going into the, like,
I don't know.
Because I try to have 0 spins. I try to just go straight down into it. Or I think that means I do, like, 1 rotation.
Alright.
Oh no, I don't do a single rotation. I just go in directly.
You fiend.
It does make it's like hard to actually make the turn, but I feel like it's probably the fastest you can do it.
Just wait until the 0 turn, -1 turn people come. Ah!
The people who drive the track backless.
Who drive without wheels.
Yeah.
People who drive it on their feet.
Yeah, direct is best. I assumed so. And then, oh, that's a lot more hammers.
Though it can also be that with direct you lose a lot of speed if you don't do it correct. So it might be like a difficult
well, if you don't do
off.
it correct, you crash.
High risk, high reward. I know gaming,
but it's at the start
gaming
of the track,
terms.
so
Gaming.
it's worth risking it because you can just
Alright,
restart and lose
so.
like 1 second.
It's like 20 seconds. Maybe 10.
No, it's about 9 or so if you
10
go directly.
going in. I now have 15 after like 1 rotation, so.
Let me see how long I take to get out.
Germany.
Going direct.
I say Germany too much. I have too many German in my brain. That's exactly 1. By which I don't mean that Germany is too many German.
I leave at 15 seconds.
Yeah. It's not 9.
No. I'm not good at counting though, so
okay.
take that.
Apology accepted. Oh, wow. This is some Speed. That's German for speed. By which I mean Geschwindigkeit. I mean Velocity. I don't mean...
That's my favorite tea.
Awesome.
Actually, no, I think my favorite would be elderberry, but eh.
Oh, I'm not...
Ooh, you gotta finish.
I'm not drinking elder brew right now. I'm drinking orange and ginger, is it?
Ooh. I have some
elderberry's
lemon
better.
iced tea.
Ginger orange.
Yeah, elderberry is just such a goated flavor.
It's good. It's good. It's real good.
Also elderflower for, you know, the fact that it's the same plant.
Are they both old?
No, they're both poisonous
Okay.
to humans.
I'll take it. It's a good thing we're not humans. Wait.
True. No, but elderberry and elderflower are poisonous when raw, but since for tea making you boil them, they're no longer poisonous.
My drink is cold, so I'm in mortal danger.
Yeah, but you don't have elderberry.
True, true.
So you're in immortal danger.
Or in immoral danger. Because it's sexy, sexy berry. Sexy elderberry drink.
The sexy elderly berry. Also, remember, update the
true.
the follower.
Oh, oh no, now this good run is too good to lose. Zoom.
You can do it after this race.
I thought you were going to say you can do it as you're doing this race. Like, what?
No, I think that's a very stupid idea.
I can assure you, I can only do that with Tetris. This is not Tetris. I don't think.
How do you actually
It might
do
be
that
Tetris.
with Tetris, though?
Well, it's usually in like the levels where it's like only speed 5. And then it's usually on my laptop, so I don't have to click away from the screen and stuff. It's just...
That is incredibly impressive.
No. It's just taking a second. You just place it in the right place and then wait till it falls down, which is like 10 seconds.
Is it really that long?
I don't know. It might just be my brain projecting that. But
For
it's...
my like feeling, even at like slow speeds, Tetris goes at like 1 brick every 3 seconds or so, if not faster.
I don't know. That feels definitely a bit short.
I mean, 3 seconds is a long time. That's like...
Bam, bam, bam. We had exactly the same seconds.
We did.
Which means you're probably really bad at seconds, because I'm horrible at them.
Same.
I'm horrible at seconds
Which
and
means
meters
you're
and
probably
kilograms.
really bad at seconds because I am
Oh, you've
terrible
made me
at
bad
them.
at seconds. Luckily,
How
I'm
about we
great
do
at
firsts
first.
next time?
And then we made the same joke at the same time. We are
Again.
in sync, in the sense that you are
We
in
are
my
in a sync.
not. You're in my faucet, not my cauldron.
I mean, I think saying I'm in your cauldron is even cooler than saying I'm in your sink.
I do have a secret cauldron. People don't know about it.
Secret
People
tunnel.
might now know about it.
I mean, I
Secret
know
tunnel.
about it because I'm in there.
True, but you don't
I'm in all of your
because you're...
cauldrons.
No, but like still though, you don't know because it's secret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just remember, when at night you're getting water from your cauldron, I
Ah.
am there.
It's not water, is it?
It is.
Okay. That's less scary than I thought it was.
It's the water of blood.
It's holy water. Because it
You know,
has holes in it. It's
Every single
perforated.
time I've gotten to the like 2 hammers in a row, I've bumped into the second hammer, like
That's-
without fail, every single time.
You should never go to Norway because they've got Hammerfest there.
Do they?
That's it.
Oh,
It's
I
a
see.
city
I see
called Hammerfest. So yes, they do.
The time's up. I saw a little paint blob on like the tower that you start going.
The frog.
I saw a thing. I love the frog. He looks so good.
I'd never seen the frog before. Was it there before this update?
I don't think it
Probably
was.
not, right? Yeah, I feel like I would have noticed in my very manyest wins, which is a total of 16, which is
More than
not a
me, I
lot.
think.
Is it?
I think so. I
I
think
don't
I
know
have
how-
15.
Oh wow.
Like it's not a lot more, but I think I only
It's a
have
huge
15.
amount more. I'm incredible.
Ooh, this is a really short one. I like that.
Damn short
Because
stack.
that means that also we can have a lot more time to look for a
Dragon
secret
Boy?
without having to first try to do it.
That sounds like an impersonator of me.
I mean,
It's
you
going
know
to
there's
be a mortal
multiple
fight.
Dragon Boys out
Not
there, right?
true. Not.
It's legal
It
for there to be
can be.
multiple.
It's never. I'm chasing them. I am going to stab them.
Don't kill our viewers.
I might though.
Or
Oh,
lobby mates.
now they're the better Dragon Boy as well. Oh. I've been out Dragon Boyed.
Oof.
I rocked.
Have you tried Dragon?
Yes.
I hit a rock right next to the
I
finish.
know what you're about to say, and I know that I have.
Thank you, Sanne mit Bohnen. Or-
Sahne mit Bohnen?
It's German. You can speak German.
Sahne.
I can't.
Oh, that's
Sahne.
Sahne. Sahne. Sahne mit Bohnen.
I've
Zana
actually
mit
was.
Bohnen.
What's the second word?
Bohne
Was it
with an H.
Bon? Is that beans? It might
I
be
don't
beans.
know.
I'm not sure, but Zana is a type of cream or something, but I forget what. I should have paid better
I thought
attention
it
in
was
German
I
class.
thought it was a name.
Is it? Nope. Zana is a word. Is it mustard?
I feel like you have a different sonnet in mind.
Zana is. Well, I mean, I can see it in chat.
Oh yeah.
Zana is. I believe it's mustard, right? Please, Zana, tell us, what is German like? Germans
Also,
are very
welcome to the
welcome.
stream.
Germans are very welcome in this chat. I am constantly talking about Germans for no apparent reason.
Yeah, you're just obsessed with Germans for no other reason than that they're cool, I guess.
True, Germans are pretty cool.
Yeah. I did that while racing. Are you proud of me for being able to multitask now?
Oh, you racist. I was trying to do it during racing, then I was suddenly no longer racing, which was an unfortunate event.
And then you called me a racist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're only slightly racist.
I'm only race, not ist.
Okay, I'll take it. Ah! Awesome.
And then I jump off. How do you do this so much quicker? I don't even know how I got a time of 27.9.
Nor do I. That's German. 9. I'm sorry. I'm so glad I finally get to use my uselessly big amount of language.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not useless. You have a use for it now.
I did just use
It's
my
no longer useless. Oof.
usefully. That is actually exactly the words. My
Oh, it's cream with beans. Ah.
Oh, cream. Senf.
Senf?
Senf is mustard. Zan is cream.
Ah. I wish I was
Fushka
mustard and beans
sour-
or cream
no,
and beans.
That's not true. I mean,
Too bad. I am
No
just
way.
the entirety of the ocean.
truth. You are a literal ocean, by the way.
Yeah. I am an illiterate ocean.
That would make sense.
I mean, have you ever seen the ocean read anything?
Yes.
What?
Books.
Which one?
The book. You know, the one who books. Gremlin.
The one with words?
And with sentences, actually. They're the
That's a good
same
one.
one.
The one that's written by a writer, right?
No.
Oh.
They actually forgot to hire the writer for that book.
It's just a book that has empty pages.
It's just a large letter. A large singular letter.
J.
B.
My favorite book. Anyway,
Cool.
I'm gonna look if there are any secrets here. Any fun little collectibles.
There's trees. I can tell you there's trees, but I don't know how the secret those are. Oh,
Like any more
I'm-
gift boxes
I'm
and or
sick.
paint splotches.
That is
Paint
not.
splashes.
I'm not in the greatest position right now.
Oh, there's one right next to. Oh, after the finish.
Ah.
How do you even get there? You have to go like around the finish?
I suppose so.
It's an interesting spot to put a secret.
I was doing
There
a
any-
smart physics thing, and then I flew away. Turns out it was not that smart. Why can I not control my physics?
Every map has at least one. That's good to know. Are there any others here then?
Oh.
Or is it just the singular?
Oh. I just... Oh.
I think it's just the
Okay, it's
one.
not that
I'm gonna
good.
try and get it. I'm gonna try and get it like quickly so I can tell you what it is, and if you want it, you still have enough time to get it.
You know what's better than a Flying Dutchman? A Flying Dutch mate.
Why?
Look at the username.
Oh, wait, it's... Huh. My brain fully read that as the letter A.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Especially because the A would usually be the 4. I would know. I'm Elite Hacker. Is that from Elite?
I fell.
Like
Is what
oranges.
elite?
Like Elite Hacker, is that from Elite Hacker?
No idea. What is elite hacker?
It's Elite Hacker Man. It's
I
difficult
just
to
know
explain.
I
Yeah,
know
Lead Speak is.
but
I
didn't-
believe that is related to the Lead Hacker Man, but it's like the idea, like a good hacker is that it's a word for a good hacker. It's slang because I'm hip with the kids, as you
mean with
might
the
have
snakes?
guessed. I'm not a snake. It's a popo. It is a popo with a skull on it. It's a car.
Come on, I'm getting close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I got it. I couldn't see what it was. It's a skull with a what?
It's a car with a skull and a popo.
Popo?
Yeah, like this.
Popo? Like the police?
Yes.
It's the skull police?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Oi, bruv. What have you got
Honestly-
there? Oh no, that's a skull. You're not allowed to have that.
If the police wore skulls, that would be...
That would be
I would
make it
respect
cool.
them a lot more.
I wish we had
Just
goth
saying.
mommy police. I would do everything they would ask. And more. What? I'm gonna be creepy about it. Just a bit. And bits are great because they're what make things funny.
True.
I got ended. Which sounds more aggressive than it is. I've been beaten in my dragon boyness.
Oof. You have been over-dragoned.
I don't know why I always try to do the Roblox oof. It's one of the sounds I am proven to not can.
Okay, this is hard to control. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. It's just normal flight controls, but I am not used to this in this game. My brain has to adjust a lot to this.
Yeah, it's definitely a change from driving a car.
But it is very cool.
But that is accurate to real life, because in real life driving a car is different from driving a plane.
Yeah. It feels really nice actually, now that I have the hang of it.
Yeah, I do like it. It just takes a second. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. That was the best save ever. I was not going to make that, and then I made it.
I'm gonna have a really bad time. Not like a bad time as in not fun, but a slow time.
Oh, like that. That makes sense.
Ah! I went over the checkpoint. I gotta turn around to get it again.
This sounds like it's going to be one incredible time.
Oh, I also did a really good save though.
Nah.
But I did get a time of jack shit.
Who's Jack?
I don't know, but I have a
Jack?
shit now.
Awesome. That sounds valuable.
But I love this a lot. This is very fun. I really wonder what the strats are gonna be for like doing.
Oh wait, I forgot that I was stupid. I was like, I'm gonna make such a good time on this one. I'm like 3 seconds faster. Wait, I am not at the place where I'm supposed to be.
I'm currently 5 seconds faster, which I think is more of a way to show how bad my last run was than how
use
good
it as
this one
both.
Is.
Oh lord.
Oh. Okay, now get to the turn back checkpoint. Spin a bit, land. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot better of a time already.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all those chickens.
But yeah, I very much wonder, like, how do you save time with this, except for, like, I guess, like,
Control
cutting
S.
the corners?
I don't have scissors.
Oh, no, okay, I'm going the totally wrong way. I'm
That's the
way
more
slower
fun way.
this attempt. I'm just gonna look for secrets now. Whee! Oh, I found a new, what do you call it? Parachute thing. You know the last checkpoint?
Yeah.
If you fly through the recycle symbol, or like through that symbol, you get a new paraglider thing.
That's cool. Cymbals are what you use to bang on a drum kit next to the drums.
Incredible.
And by banging on, I mean using your sticks on. Oh, I owed.
Oh. There we go.
Oh wow! No, wait, more speed is not a good thing. I am not. All right, I am.
Yeah,
the entrance of the tower.
Ooh. Yeah, this
Oh.
actually this run isn't going that bad. I'm half a second behind. I can potentially still get a better time with that. Nope, I'm now 1 second behind.
Entrance of the tower.
Oh, I'm now 0.2 seconds behind,
yeah.
and I've messed up again.
All right. I have 5 minutes left to get these collectibles. Am I going to make it or not? The answer might be obvious.
I just used the windmill to give myself some more speed. Like, I used the wings of the windmill.
Ooh.
Wait, so what tower?
The windmill, yeah. The windmill tower.
Oh, at the entrance! Oh,
You know, that thing looks exactly like the windmill that I live in. It's a house with a windmill, just like my house.
Ooh. Oh, it's a little cardboard, like, paraglider thingy.
Oh,
that's cool.
That's kind of cool. It's a spoiler alert. But probably backward.
Okay.
It's a checkpoint. Wow. I made 24 seconds loss. Oh no. Wait, oh no. You cannot drive on the water.
There's a couple of checkpoints I keep messing up on. It's the third one, and then the second to last one.
I think checkpoints are right next to the German points.
No, not the third checkpoint, the fourth one. Sorry. Is the Czech Republic next to...
Yep.
Or Czechia? I forgot.
Both are correct. But Czechoslovakia isn't correct anymore because there's Czechia and Slovakia right now.
That I did know.
Yeah. Then you should be up to date on your which is the correct name of Czechia.
Cool. I've been there before.
Someone's about
Pretty
to tell
cool
me, like,
country.
actually, no, they've changed that 7 seconds ago. How do you not know this yet? Because that's how every fact I tell goes. It's true, and then suddenly it's not true.
Until it isn't.
Yeah. I'm going straight for the finish. That's funny
That's a
because
really good strategy.
because I speak a bit of Finnish. Like a bit.
Can
And
you
that's
say
funny.
hi in Finnish?
Terve.
What does that? Wait.
I do like tervetuloa more. Because that's just...
You
Terve,
know-
terve is like cool, but tervetuloa, that's like... Wow.
You know, sometimes my genius, it's so frightening it ran away itself.
Yeah, that's mean.
Also, I think I saw something. I don't think it's a collectible. I just saw something that looked cool.
Do you know what frightening is in Swedish?
No.
Skrämmande. Ha! I languaged you. Languidly. Do you
I
know?
think there's another collectible actually.
Do you know what languid is in Latin?
No.
I'm trying to remember.
Okay. On the beach, I think there's another collectible.
Oh,
Oh, I think that's a
Oh.
wheel.
cool.
You do have to have the paraglider thingy to collect it, though.
Yeah. Do you know what para means in Spanish?
Umbrella. Wait, no, that's Dutch.
Yep, that is Dutch.
Oh, and also the boat.
I'm not gonna tell you what para means in Spanish because that would be too easy. You have to figure it out now. You have to reconstruct Spanish from all the things you know about other languages. I want to scare
Also-
someone by flying at them.
I feel like there is.
Ooh, Spanish flag.
There
It's a
might be
sign.
a what's it called? A
Ship?
secret, like somewhere. If you go through one of the helicopters. It's
It's-
so hard to talk while also racing.
Oh, like one of. Oh, that is evil. That is true.
I'm not sure. I can't say for sure, but there might.
If that is true, it's evil.
I missed. If you go all the way through the Spanish container, there is another thing there.
So you know what Spanish is then? Then tell me, what is para? Oh.
Air?
No. Oh.
I have no
was
clue.
almost there. It's four.
My knowledge of Spanish
Wait, I
is
said I wasn't
none.
gonna say that. Gigi.
What did you say it was?
It's four.
Huh.
My Spanish knowledge isn't as good as like my English knowledge or my Dutch or French or German.
4 like the number?
No, like FOR.
Oh, okay, that does make sense. I was like, 4 the number. That doesn't make sense. I thought that was cuatro or something similar.
Cuatro. I believe that
Yeah.
is accurate. And do you know what accurata means in Esperanto?
No?
It means in time.
What is in time?
Accurata.
Ah, cool.
Well, I suppose it's more of a... It's technically not literally in time because it's an adjective, and in time is more of an adverb, but
I
also
know
not...
what
but,
an
you know.
adverb is.
It's like advil, but verby.
Yeah, it's like when Ferb from Phineas and Ferb
Verb und
does
Phineas.
adverb.
This sounds like an
Hello,
idea we
Quick
need
Racer
to
10.
sell to
Welcome to the chat.
to Disney. Who has Phineas and or Ferb?
Well, Dan Povenmire is the maker, and
Brew.
I think the copyright is owned by Disney. Yeah.
Dan Povey. Can I call
If
you
you're in
Pov?
chat right now,
Dan Povey, if you're in chat right now, could we make a show where Phineas takes Advil? Thank you.
no, Ferg
Thank
takes
you.
Advil.
Oh, where both of them take Anvil just for Anvil, just for good measure.
We're not, well, technically we aren't new to Zeepkist. We've streamed it, I think, twice before.
Yeah,
That was a long time ago.
that was quite a while ago.
Probably a year ago.
Yeah, I think that sounds accurate.
Yeah. And I personally do play from time to time, but not often and not on stream.
Recently, I've not played, so I'm like a vampire.
But
You
it's
don't
a
see
good
me
game,
in the mirror.
so,
It's an
you know-
awesome game.
Wait, there's a paraglider you can get, like, on the bridge near the start, but I don't know how. Because that doesn't look like something you would be able to reach.
Oh wow.
You see it?
No, I was just saying, oh wow, for good measure.
Yeah,
What,
we're
us
Dutch, sadly.
Never. We would never
Sadly,
be Dutch.
we are.
We're Nederlands. Got him. That was such a good joke. I just laughed. You couldn't hear it though because it was silent laugh.
But yeah, sorry to disappoint, but we are Dutch.
Oh.
My sincerest apologies.
My sincerest apologies for my race.
Well, no, I don't think your country of origin is your race, is it?
I suppose not.
I don't know. I'm not a race professional. I just like driving this little soapbox car.
I'm just Dutch because we get to drive Zeepkisten.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know how you get that.
both of us speak English basically all day, every
Yeah.
day. So
I think for both of us it's practically a native language.
I'm better at English than Dutch, which is
Yeah.
nice when I work with people in America.
Unless they're Dutch people in America, then it's kind of confusing.
True.
I just hit a rock wall. I just hit a rock wall. Hit a rock wall.
Why hit a rock
Okay,
wall when
that's
the
not a
rock wall can
shortcut.
hit you?
Oh wow, it's like a real plane. I've carefully deconstructed my cart and I am now able to
Into
fly.
plane. Well, I think it's now more a sled.
It's a plane. I
It's a
said it's a
bird.
plane, so it's a plane now. I should know. I'm Dutch.
Also, how do you actually, like, get the paraglider? Because it doesn't...
I have keine Anus, which is German for no anus.
Oh, maybe there's like a booster somewhere? I could see that.
I gave up on actually doing this level like 10 runs ago, and then I
You go
just started
immediately
flying.
left off the road.
What?
Huh. Oh, here. I am not making it over. I'm not good at going over things.
Oh no, that's not.
So you go like...
Wait, is it? Oh no!
I am somehow... I was upside down, but not dead.
I appear to be not excellent at this maneuver.
Yeah, me neither.
Ooh!
I keep either just flipping over and dying, or going over and dying even more.
My head front
And then
does
where
not
is
like
the
this.
bridge? Not there.
So, wait.
And then, nope. I am really bad at going over the ledge.
Do you just continue next to the thing? I don't...
You don't go forwards, at least, I think. Also, I am now just a boat.
Alright. Oh, I do need to do a U-turn. I was trying that before, and then it didn't... I didn't... Oh, whoops.
So you...
Ow! It hurts when I modulate my own face. Apparently. In its weak human form.
Oh, I almost quit online, which would have been a very stupid...
Is this the right place?
Okay, around the cactus.
Alright then. Now where do I go from here? Oh! I think I saw it. Yeah. I'm gaming! Mother! I am become the gaming.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Oh, and it's really smart that they put like a they made it like slow to get, so you can't actually like cheese the map by going really quickly. That's some smart level design.
I might need to do a bit smarter about this one.
Oh, and there's another gift down there.
Oh yeah. Look at
okay,
that.
I'm going slightly too slow,
agility,
and now I'm just falling.
power, strength, agility.
Okay, if you go too slow with the paraglider, you will lose it. It will just fall. Just so you know, don't go slow.
Spanish?
Or Vanish.
It's either Spanish or Vanish.
Not both?
No.
Can I please have both as a treat?
Where was the other gift?
Underneath the bridge.
Oh, like the Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Today is really just Red Hot Chili Pepper themed.
You mean Beatles themed?
Yes, exactly. Red Hot Chili Beatles. I lost my license to drive. I didn't have a license to drive.
Okay, now I'm consistently getting over the
Alright,
wall, but I'm losing my wheels while doing so.
I appear to have messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Now everyone's just trying to get the cosmetic stuff, aren't they?
Yeah. I genuinely feel like this might be one of the best things that Yannick could have added to the game, though.
Yeah.
Just adding like stupid ways to get funny cosmetics.
Alright, I was in like 7th.
Nice. I was
That's
one spot
not...
above you, I think, or below. I know I was directly next to you. Train! They added train to game.
This is not train game.
This is train game now.
This is train game?
This is train game.
This is train game!
They made
It's car
the
game.
game train.
It's Zeepkist
It's car game and train game.
Oh! I wasn't supposed to run into that, I don't think. Noom! I'm driving!
Oh, this is a really smooth, like, direction. It looks very confusing where you have to go, but I am not at all confused, which is very impressive.
Oh, do you go around the side?
Yeah.
Oh. I really hope we're talking about the same side, or I'm gonna look another time stupid.
Oh, and now I go in again? Question. Oh, nope, I saw the finish. I'm stupid. Okay, the only thing I was dumb about was the getting to the finish. I did everything first try and then failed to actually see the finish itself.
Finish? That's a language.
that you speak a little bit of.
I speak
I am feeling deja vu.
a nominal amount of Finnish. I'm feeling deja vu. Oh no, I forgot my joke. Comedy is hard, people.
Why comedy when forgare?
Forgare of empires. Ooh, that's smooth. That was a smooth yump. That was a smooth hump. Oh, I'm the first! I am the first! Weak, weak.
Also, I wonder, I feel like there's gonna be a secret if you go down the hole instead of going around.
What about going down the half?
What if you don't go at all?
Then you will go in your pants. Which is not a good thing, unless you really like yellow pants. Or brown pants.
Ah, that kind of go.
There is a lamp. I found a lamp in the pit.
Ooh.
And a huge statue, but I think you saw that.
I didn't, I'm blind.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's cool.
or maybe in the train.
Oh, if that would be, it would be devious. What about Bevious?
I'm riding
That's
the train.
Devious.
I have fallen off of the train.
Bevious is like devious, but for beavers, because they are so devious they need a separate word.
You can get on the train track, but you can also get on the side of the train itself. Inside the little wheel compartment.
I thought you were gonna say inside the little wiener. That might just be what's on my mind, but you know, it's fun either way. Fun for the whole family.
Oh, photo mode for this map is disabled. Interesting.
Now isn't that suspicious?
Oh, perhaps because it's still like a new map.
Rob.
It has photo mode automatically turned off, so you can't spoil things yet before they're found by people.
Ah.
So instead, I guess it'll just be slowly driving around to see what happens.
Awesome. Oh, don't quit online. Retry. My face fell off.
That's not a good thing. I would suggest
that
you try
couldn't
and keep
happen.
your face.
From the song. But then it did happen. Which is surprising.
From the Not song?
Yeah, it did from the Not song. Ah!
Okay, I think in the very start
found a
there is
mountain.
nothing. I think.
Nothing. There ain't nothing better than a cool breather.
What kind of breather?
Cool breathe.
Ah.
I don't know what.
Is there
rule is, but
anything
there ain't nothing
directly
better
after
than
the
a cool
tunnels? Because I could see that being a good place to hide anything, but nope, nothing directly outside the tunnels.
All right then, I've drove into a wall.
Why not drive into it again?
Racing. Because of blue breeze. Duh.
Why not green breeze? If you have to choose a breeze, choose the green one.
He breathes very loudly. Oh no, there is none. Oh. Oh, that doesn't seem
Did you
nice.
find something?
Oh, the trash can didn't do much to me.
Wait, you found a trash can?
Yeah, it looked like it was going to deletate me. Dragon Boy is also here. Of course, faster than I am.
Oh, how did you get wherever you are?
By going on the train tracks.
Oh, you went through the train.
Nigel, today we're going on the train tracks. Train tracks.
So, is there anything there except just a tunnel?
I mean, it was like a dodge game, but I haven't gotten to the end of it. So I'm not sure if there might be more. There might be more to it than just seeing my elbows.
Why not see both of your elbows once?
I only have 3.
Oh. I'm going way too slow.
Oh no, I missed it. Yep. I was going fine and then I missed it. Yep.
So I've been trying, like on the inside section, right after the statue room. I've been trying to go left or right in that tunnel, because maybe that like lines up with this.
Ow. That.
Oh. There's a lot of zeros and ones here. Oh, maybe the trash can like removes the train.
Oh, that's possible. Just like how it's possible that 3 plus 3 is not 4, even though it seems so logical.
Ooh, this is a nice dodging game. We enjoy dodging the games.
Cool.
I am going slow though, which is concerning.
Yeah, I was going too slow. That's not what you want.
How
That's what
slowly
you
were
unwant.
you going?
I think like 10? Maybe 10,
Okay.
maybe like 20.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I ended up going 20 right before a part where you could gain some more speed. But you had to make a little wall ride first, and I didn't have enough speed for that.
that's schnumpy bumpy. That's funny because bomb.
I
What?
hate that it's actually funny because you say that's funny because bum. It wouldn't be funny if you just said
Apex humor.
yeah.
Oh lord, I don't have
I
enough
hit the train.
speedulation for this. That's a boy.
What?
Actually, it's not. I don't know. Are boys blue or pink?
Depends who you're asking and where you're from and what time period it is.
Okay. There is indeed a present down here, and I might actually gaming.
You might be gaming?
Yellow. That was not an answer to your question, I suppose.
Is that what the gift had?
Yeah. It had yellow.
Ah.
I'm not flying. I'm a plane. Is there? I don't think there was a bottom to this.
I mean, eventually there is always a floor, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe there are
I have
4
30
maps.
seconds left to find that out.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough for me to get to the yellow,
I
is
have
it?
20 seconds to find that out. I don't know.
Welcome back, Quick
Where you
Racer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been inside of the secret tunnel exactly once. I don't think I'm getting this gift yet.
Yeah. I thought for a second that it
This
said
is a
that the
very
ending
cool-
was round, but the round was
Oh,
ending.
and this is this where the gift is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
On
cool.
the right side there. Wait, no, on the left side, sorry. You couldn't see it, which was sneaky. Sneaky and clever. Dr. Clefarius. Ooh. Ooh! I flew.
This one is nice speedy. I like the
Ooh.
speedy ones. Honestly, I like
I do
every
like
single
speedy
type of
ones.
track.
I
that
really
this
like
game
speedy
offers.
ones. But most of the tracks are good. Some of the tracks are difficult, and I'm not good at difficult. That's why it's called
But
difficult.
they're still fun.
They're fun until I realize I'm never going to be able to do it, and then I'm like, I'm in a huff now.
Fair.
I got wood, but not in the way that I wanted.
Oh my god, Joe Biden joined our game. It's an honor, mister. Sir.
Wow. And
is
the press
Joe
is
Biden still
instantly
the
there.
president or not?
An actual bear just joined the game.
Is Joe Biden still the president?
I don't know. Do presidents drive cars?
I don't know. Do actual bears drive cars?
Oh, and Xavier is also here. From the X-Men.
From the... Wait, is there an X-Men called Xavier?
What do you think the X is from? It's spelled differently than this one, but
oh, true. Oh,
the
yeah.
wheelchair man
Professor
is.
X.
Yeah.
Professor X is Xavier. I fully forgot that. That's like one of the very few things I actually know about the X-Men.
It's less good than the Seamen, though.
Both versions of them.
Yeah. Man, why are American
really
gay
like-
people funnier than me?
I really like the part. How do I describe it? The one you're approaching now.
Oh, the Thnooby bend.
Yeah, the Snoopy
The
bend.
Thnooby bend.
I accidentally reset while on a good run.
Or is it the
I
Thnooby
hate
bend?
having butterfingers, but I like that bend a lot. Bend me.
You know, apparently th and the are sounds that people don't like in the aesthetic of words, but I love them.
I also do.
Yeah, they feel like good letters.
They do.
Yeah.
Why do people not like them?
I don't know. It's because there's like a study of what words are like.
Theropod is a nice word, though.
Theropod? That's a good
Yeah.
one. I like theropod. Oh no! I have left Earth.
Goodbye.
But theropod is a good word. But like, apparently there was like a studies for words, and like practically just a bunch of data like about the words was taken, and it was a lot of words because there's a lot of words in English.
Yeah.
And words with L's and M's did well, and N's, I believe, and S's and T's. But the Th's and the Thas did not do that well,
Huh.
which is sad.
That's an interesting thing.
Also the the Eshes. I believe it's technically an Ash. Actually, maybe that's only the character. Now I'm confusing
what?
myself.
Can you use it in a word so I know?
The Shade.
Oh, really? People
The
don't like shit?
I believe it was one of the ones that wasn't in euphonetic words.
But schlingle schlongle, that's a great
Yeah, exactly.
word.
But that you're saying schlingle slongle, not schlingle schlongle.
No, I'm saying schlingle schlongle.
Now you are. Before it
That's what
definitely sounded like schlingle slongle.
Oh.
I do like the th
That's-
as well, though. Like the th is an excellent letter. It's at least 8 here.
Also, what do you... Like, do you know... Actually, you finished, yeah, so you do know. How do you do the first-person section?
Oh, you just go on the inside of the bend.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense, yeah.
I thought for a second that Joe Biden was Joe Mama. Maybe he is. Maybe Joe Biden has a
No,
secret
he isn't.
life.
He isn't my mom.
I don't know how you can be so sure of that.
Photo evidence.
Oh, I have just caught up with Joe Biden. Are the US going to bomb me now? Ah,
Yeah.
Joe Biden made me crash because I was winning at a video game. We've got our title for the video today. We are pretty much set. I'm going to upload it right now, even though we're still recording.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
That's
impressive.
called
though.
live streaming.
True. That is
I have
true.
learned. I have taught. Also, the thing is, I know the difference between learn and teach.
Yeah.
Except when I have to use it.
Yeah. It's just
Like-
in Dutch it's not different, and
No,
for
in
some
Dutch
reason
it's the
now.
same word.
It's just like how Dutch people can, at least, I feel like there's more people that share that with me, that they just, because of the mixture of Dutch and English specifically, they can no longer
remember whether it's 67 or 76. You know, like just get them confused because in Dutch you say like the thousands, hundreds, ones and tens. In English you say thousand, hundred, tens and ones.
Well, the
That
thing
confuses
is, for me, I can, and I don't say it right in Dutch. I always say it like the wrong way around in Dutch because it doesn't make sense to have ones
Absolutely
and then
it doesn't.
tens.
Yeah.
So my brain just automatically sees 21 and says 20. Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
Actually, for 21 it doesn't work. But for like 43, it would say 34 in Dutch. 43. Because I see a 3 first and then a 4.
Yeah. That's exactly what I have as well. And then I'm like, wait a minute. And people wait. And I'm like,
A whole minute.
yeah, I'm slow sometimes.
I mean, this track is only about a minute, so it's not that slow.
Not if you're Dragon Boy, though, because then you're 10 seconds faster than me. Well, not quite 10 seconds. If anything, it's like 9 seconds. See,
Yeah.
I'm not that bad. I'm getting better. I'm at least the second best Dragon Boy. Yeah. I'm the second best choice. If you have Dragon Boy, then why not also choose me?
Because why not both?
Is this what competing with a sibling feels like?
I mean, I'm gonna have a worse time than you, so
But you're not my sibling.
I am.
Really?
I stole you from the womb, remember?
Am I also... was I also of Joe Biden? Are we
Yeah.
all of Joe Biden?
We're all Biden.
The Bible got it
We're all
wrong. It's not
Bidensons.
Adam and Eve, it's Joe Biden and Eve.
Joe and Biden.
Joe and
favorite
Biden
band,
are
Joe and the
secretly one
Bidens.
person together.
Joe and the Bisons, though.
Ooh. That would confuse people, to be fair.
Okay, so there's at least one gift in every map. Where is it on this one?
Well, except for this one, of course. There's actually no gifts.
No, I'm sure there is. At least one.
No.
Maybe in the water?
That's a
That would
car
be
going down the highway, not the driveway. The driveway is something very different than a highway, even though the highway is a very drivey place.
True. But the driveway isn't very high. Unless I'm there.
Well, the highway isn't always very high either.
Oh, it is. It's high speed, though. Unless
but
I'm there.
That's not how high works, because it's not drugged. Only in the Netherlands should it be
Speed is
called
a type of
high.
drug.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's always so annoying when the drugs ruin my joke by existing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
if you would have just eaten it, then it wouldn't be there to ruin your joke anymore.
Do you eat speed?
I don't know that, actually.
For legal reasons or for actual, like, knowing?
Both.
Cool. But I have always been making jokes about eating the drugs, eating the weed. If that turns out to be an actual drug that you eat, I'm going to be bankrupt.
You know that you eat weed too, right?
Oh, do you? Oh no, I'm bankrupt. What just happened? Oh, did all the levels end?
I
No.
don't think they did. I
No, they
definitely
didn't.
put in a lot more.
Well, it's whatever it is. It seems like the perfect moment for a pee break.
Yeah.
And when I come back, I'm gonna tell you the story of the upgraded toilet. I accidentally muted myself too early.
You did. It was very funny.
Alright, be right back.
Okay, I'm making a new lobby. I don't know how that happened. Playlist, add levels. Because I definitely added a lot more levels than that. Yeah, I added some of the football levels or the golf ones and stuff. So I don't know what it just did. I don't remember which ones exactly I added, but yeah. You left and it broke the whole lobby. Damn, you have some incredible powers, though. Single-handedly destroying a whole lobby? That's impressive. I definitely haven't done this one. Boop, boop, boom. I want to do more flying levels if there are any. This one we haven't done yet. This one also. Let's go. I forgot to change the time of the thing. Let me real quick do that as well. And since the stream isn't hosted by me, I'll just have to be entertaining without visuals. I'll reset time whenever Sting gets back. Ooh, more train. I really love the train. Oh, you get to ride the train? Ooh, I want to ride a train. That sounds like a ton of fun.
You've heard of the wait.
Welcome back.
My brain. You've heard of the voiced. No. What?
No, I haven't. I have not heard.
You're not
Anyway,
letting
join
me
the lobby.
speak. Wait, is it? You've heard of. Oh my. You've heard of the voiced alveolar nasal. Get ready for the the voiced alveolar nasal punch of the wall. Yep, that's right. I just punched a wall with my nose on accident.
That is impressive.
I'm not sure how.
Okay, I'm very confused about how you ride the train because it does some weird glitchy stuff.
Are you supposed to ride the train?
Yes, you are supposed to ride the train.
Alright. Oh no. Anyway, the story about the upgraded toilet. It's a horror story. Get ready to pee your pants. To how scary this is. Anyway, so we recently, because our toilet for a while now has been a bit buggy, as it were. See, do you know those types of moments? It's like the middle of the night. You've been asleep for 20 minutes, and then suddenly you're awake again because you have to urinate all of a sudden, and then suddenly you find yourself needing to go to the toilet while 0% of your brain is actually awake.
I don't have that actually. My brain doesn't do not being awake and being like able to move.
Alright, I guess you're not getting a story then.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brain is like never awake, and then I sit on the toilet and I just sit on it slightly skewed, not skewered. And the whole toilet would make an angle of about 30 degrees with the ground, which is not beneficial for the pooping experience. And then, so like, eventually I was like, hey, Dad, Mother, the toilet seems to be malfunctioning a bit. And my mom was like, no, it's fine, it's always done that. And eventually, luckily that wasn't during the night, that was like during the afternoon, but I was sitting on the toilet, I flushed it after I was done, not while I was still going, that would be weird, like I flushed it, and suddenly there was a thin layer of water covering the floor. So I was like, Mom, does it always do that?
Yeah, that's
Apparently
just the floor cleaning protocol.
Apparently it didn't.
Oh.
So my mom was like, okay, maybe we do need a new toilet now. So we got a new toilet, and it's an upgraded toilet because it's more responsive. It's a gaming toilet. When you press the button of the new toilet, it flushes like pretty instantly. The other one flushed so slowly that I could wash my hands and be back in time to like push it back so it wouldn't use too much water. It was a very slow flusher. This one has excellent response time. It's incredible. It's a gaming toilet, as I say. So
I feel like that's supposed to be every toilet.
Yeah, probably. The other one was a bit old. It was 5 years older than the bathroom, I think.
How is that even possible?
Actually, it might have been more than 5 years old, because the bathroom was being replaced, and they were like, the toilet is fine. And eventually the toilet wasn't fine anymore. But that took several years, so it was still, like, useful, that, you know, but it was... It was not beneficial eventually when the floor was suddenly significantly more liquid covered. Anyway, the toilet is broken again.
There's a gift on top of the chimney near the start. There's a wheel on top of the big building, and there's a paint splash on another building. How do you get there? And there's a gift here, right at the end where you fall off the train.
All right, that's not how to do it.
And there's a lot of gifts in this one. I just had... How do you start flying?
All right, I am in the cabin.
In the cabin?
Well, not the cabin, actually. Like I'm under a roof in the train.
Ah. Okay, there has to be a fly thing somewhere.
I'm a fly thing.
Oh, I found another gift. This one you don't have to be able to fly for. So if you go to the other side of the train, and then you turn around, and you go into the building that is like on your left, there's a gift inside there.
Oh, all right then. Maybe we need to follow the train, like, tracks again.
No. You can jump over the train pretty easily.
Yeah, like, as in I get that part, but like, maybe another one is that.
Oh, it's a new car. It's a really old school looking car.
I was gonna say it's a Hyundai. Is a Hyundai a car brand?
Hyundai, I think that's a phone brand.
Then I was probably getting it confused. Wow, it's a present.
It looks like the train track doesn't have anything at all.
Not even asbestos?
Nope.
Cool.
Okay, but where is the fly?
I'm at first. Look, I'm winning.
Yippee.
Even it doesn't recognize it. The computer is broken, but I was definitely in winning.
Where is the fly start thing?
Because this one also not have photo thing.
It does. I'm in photo mode.
I'm also going to try to photograph.
There's a glider at the back of the map. This is a thing. Oh, I found it.
Oh,
I found it. Okay, how do you get here?
Oh, you jump off the train.
Oh, you go.
Not jump off the train.
Right.
Oh.
You go off of the train, but then you go off of the track next to the train.
That is sneaky.
Yeah.
Significant sneakage. Wow.
I just have to get on the train successfully for once.
Back to racing. is what
The
I
train
say
does
when I'm
feel
driving.
semi-buggy to me. Like getting and staying on it, it has some weird like
It looks a bit weird for sure.
physics.
It's
Yeah.
like a specific anchor thing. It
It's
looks
very
like.
cool. Well, for me, I sometimes just get yeeted upwards and flipped over.
Like as in, because I've had a few times that it was upside down and it put me right, but like it put you wrong.
What?
Like I've had a few times that I was like pretty much upside down when I entered the train, and then it put me right because of the anchor thing.
Yeah, no, for me, it's done the opposite.
Yeah, that's not beneficial.
I went
What am I saying?
incorrect and ended up just kind of, it threw me up, like not upside down, but more like vertical with a slight upside down in this. Also, I got to the very end part of the thing where you get to the flying section, and then I accidentally pressed shift, which is my reset key. So, yippee butterfingers. And now I don't think I'll have enough time to actually get stuff.
I might have enough time, but probably not either. Ooh, there's a
kind of
present
funny
there as
seeing
well.
other people because they aren't on your train.
Yeah.
So you just see them like hovering above the track, like, yes.
Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough time to get the stuff, but I am in the right place. This is Sage. For real.
Yeah, I got to the tunnels as well.
Oh no, this is so unpog, even though I'm a lead hacker. How could this happen?
Are you actually a hacker? Is this some hidden lore?
I secretly made the NASA.
Ah, the Narsa.
Yeah, I secretly made the NASA.
Cool. Didn't the bad Germans make the NASA?
What?
Isn't that how NASA started?
I suppose there are some of the Germans in the NASA because of the brain drain, but
I don't know history, okay?
I've never
I
heard of
thought that was a
NASA being
thing.
started by the bad Germans.
Oh, maybe it's just the fact that, like, after the World War II, they recruited
the brain drain.
good scientists. Okay, then that's what I'm confused with. My bad.
Oh no. Oh, you do have to
Missing
football.
the golf. I keep missing the golf.
You have to football this one.
You mean golf? This is just golf.
No, Americans call this golf. In the UK, it's called American golf.
Well, no, in the UK we call it midget golf.
Is that because Americans are small?
Well, no, that's what we'd call it in the Netherlands.
I mean, the Ukrainians are also bigger than USanians.
Are they?
Yeah. That Germanic blood, which Americans, I suppose, also have, but
Yeah, they also have, because they
less
are
directly.
Brits that went somewhere else.
Brits that were also French
Didn't Brit.
and stuff. I should not be talking too much about this because I don't know a lot of the things. I'm language. Why do I even try to talk about this part? I'm here for all your language-related inquiries.
Why our number?
Yeah. Because
Actually,
count.
I have been wondering for a while. What is your favorite counting system? I've probably asked you before already, but
I very much like the Lang one. It's binary, and it uses the U as the 1 and the O as the 0. Which is clever because the O is like a 0.
that is smart. But basically then binary but cooler.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
binary because I'm a programmer. I have to.
Fair. For me, it's definitely base 12.
Ooh. I thought for a second you were going French, but that's 20.
No.
No, Swedish is 8? I'm
They're all
confusing
the
them now.
gifts are little Easter eggs you can find that have cosmetics inside of them.
Yeah.
There's gifts, there's wheels, there's paragliders.
No, I'm not good at this one. I almost had it. I almost had it.
I've just gotten stuck in a loop where I'm riding the wall
I was
round and
hatting
round and
it.
round and round and round and round
And
and
then I
round.
didn't hat it. I need to football better. Can you teach me how to football?
The thing is, if you can get it like a hole in one, you can get a really
Oh
short
yeah,
time.
absolutely. For me right now, it's.
I feel like this is currently not a race map. This is just a fuck around and see what happens map.
That is also a thing I have unfortunately little experience. Well, but you know. That was
Also,
not a
I
great
like
joke.
these off-road wheels. They're fun. Getting
guess
good
I like
grip
them.
on off-road is fun. Because, I mean, do you know how slippery grass usually is in Zeepkist?
Slippery. Dumb.
Yeah, it's like what you'd imagine ice would be like. That's how slippery the grass is,
All right.
and then how slippery you'd think like literally just no friction at all is. That's how slippery ice is, and then you also have soap, which has literally no
Traction.
friction. Yeah.
I am upset.
Which is so slippery that you cannot even comprehend it.
I am going to into a strike because Dragon Boy is also better at football than I am, which is not impressive, but still, 20 seconds. How is that possible?
Really impressive.
I
I mean, I feel like that has to be a hole in one and then directly into the end.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know because I'm the lesser
author
dragon.
Time is 17.5.
Oh wow! This
How
level
did you
wasn't
need
made to
do
be
this
done,
in
was it?
17 seconds. What? That is insane.
Maybe Yannick is really good at football.
I mean, probably.
I suppose so.
He is Dutch.
Are Dutch people good at football?
Depends who you ask.
I just know that we're tall.
True.
That is the
You know, it's
only
quite
piece of knowledge I have
interesting
about the
actually how
Netherlands.
football is the Dutch sport kind of.
Is it?
Like out of all sports, I'd say that football is the most.
I mean, isn't football like a
Dutch one.
European sport?
It is, but like if you have to give a specific, like bigger sport to the Netherlands, I'd put football.
I suppose the UK has cricket.
Yeah.
So that's like the
But
French
it's
shall
weird
be
that it isn't
nagging.
basketball.
It
Because we're
is.
so tall.
But on the other hand, because we're not black. Is that how basketball is? Do you win basketball by being black? Otto would be great at basketball. Because he can spit fire and he would win because there would be no opponents. Oh,
feel like that would be against the
look
rules,
at that.
but-
Look at that, PSV. I almost had the ball. I was going really good and then I didn't go really
whoa,
good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ocean is passing it to Ocean and then to the wall and then to Ocean again and then going in a circle and then sliding out and then missing the booster and then passing it to Ocean again and then forgetting where the ball is, so turning around and then the ball is not where it used to be, so Ocean is now just dead.
This really is one of the footballs of the, isn't it?
This truly is foot.
This truly is sort of foot.
Oh, it is very foot.
Oh,
actually.
I got it! I got it! I got
You did?
football! I didn't even see
I
it.
did a thing! I just caught the ball with my wheel.
If I realized it the first moment, I would have been like second. That would have been so good. I would have been such skilled. Do you even realize that, Ocean, how much skilled I would be? A lot of it. A very lot.
Skill?
Many skill.
Most of the skill.
The most of the skill ever. There's so many skill. The gaming.
I've lost a wheel and I'm just flying through.
I think I would have
air.
still been the second best dragon boy in the lobby, but I would have skilled a lot.
Okay, my ball is currently in a location that I am not very easily able to get to. Oh god, I'm going slow. I'm going 8 kilometers an hour.
Hey Ocean, what aquatic life is the best member for a band?
Bass.
Cool.
I mean, I can give more options. You can also go for
Guitar fish?
Yeah, I got a guitar fish.
Oh, is the... Oh, like,
Yeah, that is it.
starfish. Like,
I'm pretty sure there's a drumfish as well.
That looks like a barrel?
No.
Oh.
I mean, there's definitely some flute, like, named after flute aquatic animals. But I think there ends my exact knowledge of musical named creatures of aquaticness.
I'm sad that there is no theramine fish.
There is probably one.
But you didn't say it though. And you know
No.
everything.
I mean, to be completely honest, marine biologists are some of the funniest people ever, so...
I once read a story about a marine biologist on a boat by themselves, and then there was someone else, so they weren't by themselves anymore. That part really
Incredible story.
confused me.
Such a beautiful story.
Oh no, I only have 4 seconds. It changes. It changes.
Time passes as time passes.
Oh no, oh no.
How dare it?
I'm speaking. How does time pass when I'm speaking? That's not allowed to happen. Thank you, it is Nick.
Ooh, thank you very much for the follow.
I'm gonna have to look up again how many followers we have after this one because I
57.
I made a mistake at the very first one.
Currently we're at 57.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, this is the map where you can see how slippery everything is. Normal
okay.
versus grass versus ice versus soap.
Normal versus 3 bananas. Oh, that's normal. Oh, that's soap. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna do very good at this one. 'Cause I soaped. Oh, I soaped. I crashed. Because I soaped
You're a
too
dope.
much. That's mean of you.
No, it's a rhyme, so it's not mean anymore.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This is the law.
Alright. Time to write some things about 1945.
What happened in 1945?
I hope that's a joke.
Is that one of the wars?
Yeah, it's the end of the Second World War.
Ah,
It
I
was-
just got a parachute. If you go straight, there is
no. I'm bad at straight people.
same. But there's a thing that gives you the thing.
I've lost one wheel, but it's soap, so who cares? So you go straight the first one?
Yep. It's
Alright.
like at the top of the first. It looks like there's one at the top of the ice one as well.
I
Though
might
I have no idea how you would have enough speed to get
my
that one.
wheel won from me. I want a refund. My wheel.
Oh, I found another one. Okay, I've seen at least 2 more. There's one on top of the ice, which I'm very confused how you'd even get there. And there's also one on the left
I
side
stopped myself.
going from the ice one down,
Yeah.
for which you have to jump over the wall. Oh, I see a paraglider thing you can get.
Wow. That's an olive.
I got Unity bounced. Nice.
Unity bounce? Oh, is that a Unity game engine thing?
Yeah. So this game has been plagued by something that I think the community dubbed Unity bounces. Maybe Unique did it himself. But basically, when you land on a perfectly flat object, you will sometimes randomly break wheels and just bounce. Even though there's nothing in the code, nothing in the physics that should do that, Unity just does it for you.
Thank you, Unity.
Which is also why there's a feather block in the game, which basically is just a workaround to it. Because it, you know, stops your momentum enough that you don't have to worry about being able to bounce. Did you get the thing up there already, by the way?
I got the first one, not the one on the ice one. I didn't get that
I
one.
think for the ice one, you have to be able to fly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Almost got it last time, though.
I mean, maybe if you're really fast, but...
I am really fast. I'm gamer.
My brain said that it's way too high up to actually get.
I just almost got it. And I slowed down a lot on that one. So it's got to be possible. Got to be penopsible. Noom. That's what a car goes. That's funny because I just said the word cargo, even though it wasn't about cargo.
Yeah, it's a uni collision thing, yeah. But honestly, the Zeepkist community has been insanely creative in how to deal with stuff like that.
Ooh. Oh, that's just a man. I don't think that's a... Because I think I just hit that.
I have the paraglider now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it anymore.
Where is the paraglider? You might have told me that already.
In between grass and normal.
Oh, it's like... Yeah?
It's like if you go down the grass... Yeah, where you're going right now.
Oh, is there any boosters? Because I might have made myself too slow.
Not directly there, but you can fly to... Wait, are there any boosters on the track at all? No.
Yeah.
No idea how you get enough speed to go places. I also don't know where you'd actually want to go. Because I've seen the one gift that you can just drive to right here. I'm so bad at getting it to it, but... Is there a third gift that you need to fly for?
I think I
Maybe
found
like
another
the
gift.
Outside. Where?
But it might also not be. No, that's a will. In the bubble blower. I've got the kz.
The kz?
Absolutely the kz. What
There's
else
a
do you
gift in a
think?
container behind the last wall. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I like this gift hunting.
Fun fact. Gift
That's
is
not
also
very
a
fun.
word in Dutch, but it's often about money in legal cases. The word present is also a thing in Dutch, as een presentje,
True.
which has very little to do with presenting, but still.
Also, fun fact, the word gift and poison are related.
Yeah, the German word gift is poison.
Yeah.
I cannot get this man.
And I think that I watched like a video about why that is, but I forgot it, so I'm just gonna not pretend that I know and spread misinformation. But look it up. There are some cool reasons why poison and gift are related for like historical reasons.
I have no clue if this is correct, but I could imagine it's, you know, to do with Hamlet. So, like, practically just people poisoning each other. So they give each other a gift with poison.
Yeah, I think it's something like that, but I don't remember the exacts of it. But I'm pretty sure it is something to do with people poisoning each other over and over.
That's nice of them. You know, Ocean, why have you never poisoned me?
I have, actually. You're just very resilient.
Oh, my hair is falling out. But only my head hair and nothing else. Aww.
Now you're bald, but worse.
Yeah, no, the little man on the ice wall is literally just a little man.
He's just little and man. Oh, I found a container with the gift in it.
Right, check, yeah.
It
it's the top one.
A cheese car, a golden cheese.
Oh, wait, is that in the top one? Because I found one in the top one, but that was a glider.
It's in the bottom. It's like, if you go around the map, there's like a container you can fly into, and it has a cheese car.
Because in the top container in the back, that one contains a flyer.
Ah. No, this is a car. It's like outside the map, behind the, outside the map, behind the bubble section.
Behind the bubbly. Some of the bubbly.
Gotta get myself that wheel. Oh, it's a Zape wheel.
Ah.
That's nice.
I only just realized that that's because it's soap.
Yeah. The Z is for Zape.
The Z is for Zeep.
Also, a quick tip. You don't have to go through the hay bales. You can just jump over the wall.
Oh.
Because I think I see people going between the hay bales and
I'm one of those
crashing.
People.
Yeah.
I'm one of the idiots.
You can go through the first checkpoint and just you get enough lift that you can just go over the wall.
Ooh, I crashed.
Without needing to worry.
Oh, I'm too late. Alright then.
Oh, Sag.
I only got 3 collectibles. Delectables. Because I'm going to eat them. Because I'm evil. Ha ha ha. That was my evil villain arc.
We love your evil villain arc.
As opposed to my very, very nice villain arc. Which I don't have. I'm pure evil.
True. I know because I have tasted.
True. That's in my ingredients section. Pure evil.
You know what they say. Taste the rainbow, taste the evil.
Taste the... yeah. I was going to say urine.
Don't do that.
I don't
That's
think,
not healthy. Unless you're a medieval doctor, then it's probably one of the best ways you have to diagnose people.
Alright then. But yeah, I am personally not much of a urinobibe.
Is that a real word?
That is the word for people who drink their urine because they believe it has health effects.
It does have health effects. Just
True.
not good ones.
I suppose it does have health effects. I suppose... I mean... It is just stuff that was already in your body, but then, you know, you put it in there a second time. It's not great for you, but it's not going to murdulate you instantly.
Actually, it very much can. There is a lot of bacteria that are in your gut that are supposed to be in your gut and not in your mouth.
That is true, actually. I completely forgot about that.
So do not drink the urine unless you're a medieval doctor again. Then do drink the urine because it's one of the only ways you can diagnose people.
What about dying mouth? This was my best joke of the day. I had it written down on a piece of paper. And I was like, I'm gonna use it.
Did you know that that's how they used to do doctoring, by the way?
I could have expected it, really.
They taste earwax, pee, and smell poo, not eat it, because that's unhygienic.
Yeah, that part would have really... that would have been so bad.
But like, you know, if you don't have any actual ways of measuring anything, taste and smell is the best you have, and it's better than just having people die.
That's what you say. But if I
No, it's not.
were urine and or feces, yeah.
Feces? I
Yeah.
barely know she's.
Well, I mean, in British it is often pronounced feces instead of feces. Not always. But I think it has to do with Irish.
Huh. Out of all the
Because
British pronunciations, usually I can understand them, but that one I cannot.
Well, I mean, it's... I believe in Irish, the S has sh.
Yeah, but it's a C, right?
But the S and the S and the C share a sound, so it's very, very possible that people start writing it differently all of a sudden. But I believe in Irish the S can sound like a sh because it's palate.
Cool.
No, alveolarized. I believe, at least that's what it feels like it would be. No, it's palatized. I'm confusing myself now. Anyway, it's a thing in Irish where a lot of consonants depend on, like the pronunciations depend on the vowels that come after them. And it's similar to in Irish, and in English you have it mainly with the C and also usually with the G. Which is why giorno with the GI is pronounced differently than gut with the GU. It's a G or G.
Wait, what was the first one you said?
Giorno, which is
Giorno.
admittedly a very Italian name, so it doesn't necessarily prove too much about English.
No, that doesn't actually prove anything about English.
It's an example. It doesn't have to be the proof in itself. Fun fact.
Fair, but in this case it isn't an example of a English word.
Right?
It's an example of a
Alright, then
Italian
what about...
name,
well,
giant.
Giant, for example. Which is actually from French, géant, I believe, so... I'm not sure that's technically correct, but... what
Is
about...
géant from Dutch Jan?
Yeah.
Because he does sound pretty big.
Yeah, because he's Dutch. Haha.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, not just that, but I feel like most people named Jan that I've known were also like, even for Dutch standards, taller.
Whee! I flew
Using fly or using fall?
using... Ah!
I love random Mario noise. That was less Mario noise. That was
Anyway.
more of a chicken nugget.
See, but the thing is, whenever I'm thinking about these things, and I realize how they work because I can compare them to other languages, I realize, like, hey, these are 5 billion different examples that show every single aspect of how English has this thing. And then you're telling someone, and it's like, there are currently one example that doesn't work well.
You name that
It's-
one.
Exactly, because it's the
Yeah.
only thing I can think of at that moment.
Yeah, that's how brain works.
It's like the rule in music. If you're performing, like, as long as anyone else can hear it, it's just worse. It's a billion times worse, and it's
Also,
weird.
have you gotten to the palm tree section yet?
I think so, yeah, but not past.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe I have.
I keep
don't think so.
failing it. It is very
Yeah.
hard.
It's
Also,
not
do
my
you hear
best.
background noise from my
I
side?
heard one. Wow.
Okay. That is pretty accurate to my mom going, whoa!
Did you know that secretly I am your mother? Luke, I'm your mother.
Well, I'm not Luke.
Well, I mean Luke is. Lucas.
Oh, you said look,
Look.
like, look, I'm your mother.
No, I said Luke because
Like,
Luke is the one from the
observe.
movie, right?
No,
Golla.
that's observe.
Oh, observe. Because observe is the word observe, but observe is
Yeah.
the. All right, I'm good at snarvnars. That's how I spell bye, by the way. That's a. No, I didn't just say
for
boy.
people's content.
Yeah.
That is boy.
In case anyone thinks I'm ignoring that person, no, ignoring words, ignoring Daryl. My brain. I have lost.
No wheels. I just see you with no wheels in front of me, just wee.
And still I'm faster. Well, I am still doing decently fast.
I just died.
Alright, I am still going. Ocean, have you tried not having wheels? It's so good. Oh wow, I made that jump without wheels.
I don't think it'll be able to work with,
Ocean, do not doubt me, please. You know how good I am.
If you make it past the palm trees,
you know how I'm gaming. I don't think that's gonna happen. But what do I get if it does work? Do I get a Nobel Prize? Oh
no,
wow.
I'll give you a can of Pringle.
Oh, I didn't get the Pringle.
Oh. No Pringitches?
No Pring. I've been depringed.
You have been depringed.
You have been depringed.
And then, you know, you play the rest of the song. That's, well, it's definitely not copyrighted, but I don't remember how it goes, so.
No, wait, that's
the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Try this. I always think it's That's not what it is. I did it even more wrong. But I always mentally try this.
The one we're talking about
you
again.
Have been destroyed.
Oh, you have been destroyed. I can never remember which of those, like, what was the name and which was the artist.
Same.
Because it was like, destroyed sounded like an artist name, how they, like, spelled it. But...
No, I think the song isn't even called Destroyed, nor the artist.
Was it... Did I just make that up?
You know what? I'm gonna Google it.
Maybe I got it confused with Android not from The Price is Right. Wow. There's a lot of things that are all coming together, making everything confusing.
Yeah, the song is called Annihilate, but it is by Destroyed. That's true. With a D. Yeah.
Yeah, Destroyed. Yeah. See? I'm not quite that stupid.
The song is called Annihilate. Very good song, by the way.
They have very similar names then.
Oh, that was so weird. In between me looking at that, we changed level, but it was right at the start of the level when I looked back, so it just seamlessly transitioned.
Wow. I have lost a wheel, and I'm still going. I'm still driving the marathon, even though I've lost a wheel.
Are marathons driving?
Not usually. But that's exactly what makes it so much easier for me.
What's a marathon again?
It's when you run places.
Oh, I thought it was like doing run, swim, cycle. Oh, that's a triathlon.
That's triathlon. Ow. We have been beaten by Dus Martijn Games.
By the way, fun fact, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure. The cats have cow AI.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure they were supposed to originally be cows, I think. I remember something about Yannick saying once that something cows are cats.
So maybe there's cows with cat AI out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Darwin, why didn't you discover this?
Honestly, I feel like it is true. Yay, I knew a thing.
No, you didn't.
I am now a professional Zeepkister. Yes, yes.
Damn.
I mean, I have attempted to beat Jungle Jam for like 3 hours, so that must mean that I am... No, it's one of the hardest maps, I think. I think Jungle Jam 2 is the one I tried.
I beat you.
There was a cash prize for the first person who got it.
$7.
Or I think the first 3. I think it was like 250 for the first place, 100 for second, and 50 for the third. Anyway, I tried that for a long time, not because I wanted the cash prize, because I think it had already been... I don't actually know if it's gotten yet. I think it has been by now, but not because I wanted the cash prize, because I knew I wasn't ever going to be getting it, but more just because I wanted to see, like, how far can I go, given enough time. If you want, I can put it in a playlist, so you can see if you can get to the first checkpoint.
I wonder if I want that. I figure I don't. We can always try it.
It's a fun map, if you can do it. Also, thank you for the follow, Dragon Boy.
Yes. I will not always be observed by a better dragon than myself.
You'll only play the first Jungle Jam. Fair. The second one is like just too hard.
I have little to no anus what the difference is. I am like a cat,
I think,
looking at two humans speaking.
Both of them were made to be the hardest map possible at the time. I'm pretty sure. And I have the slight memory of Two-Face saying... Oh, there's a third one as well. Ah. Is there ever going to be a fourth one? Or does that have to wait until the third one is beaten? Okay, there won't be a fourth one. That's fair. That's very fair.
No, it's not. We want more torture in our games.
I mean, I do, but...
That's weird.
Can we do FL1? Let's see if that's in the playlist. Playlist...
Any FL level?
Currently... Oh, we've already done FL1. FL2 and 3 are still in here.
I bumped.
Okay, now it's time for me to look for secret, because I don't think I'll be getting a better time than 40 seconds.
I have been beaten by you, and it makes me savage. That sun is a face.
It does. It has had a face the entire time, actually.
I'm not smart.
Ooh, I see a feather collectible on a tree. That must mean that there is some kind of...
Another one behind a tree.
Oh, I see the flight thing. You have to jump off the map. Then there's a massive red ramp with boosters that goes into a flyer.
Massive... Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. That does not seem safe. Have you checked that this is ultra safe?
Okay, let me real quick. Host controls, playlist, and move. Both of them up a little bit. FL3.
Gaming. Ooh.
What level are we currently playing?
Good question.
You can see it in the top right.
Clue 1.
CO1?
CL. For Cleopatra. That's the.
Where
I
is-
was gonna say that's the American one, but Cleotriadpa is the Egyptian one.
Yeah. Oh wait, we're already basically at the end of the playlist.
Oh, wow.
So
That sounded
next up,
slightly more like
Oh.
Marge Simpson than I had expected to sound in that moment. But isn't that always the case?
usually, yeah.
Who is Case?
All
Alright,
It's a.
acceptable.
We don't talk about Case.
I clearly just did, Ocean. Get
Oh.
with it.
With what? Case?
Yes. Käse is German for cheese. It's not quite. It's Käse.
I was gonna make a queso joke. Not
Ooh,
like queso
clever.
the person, but queso
Who's
the
queso?
cheese.
Was Queso the
You don't
person?
know queso?
Ah.
Internet's latest fat joke?
I don't think that sounds familiar.
He's a streamer that got very, very big very quickly by honestly being a pretty entertaining and smart person, and also being fat.
That is an interesting combination. Like, as
He
in, like, an
uses
interesting
it
combination.
in a
too.
smart way. If you
Okay.
get what I mean.
So, like, as in laugh with, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
Oh, I just actually. So when I go off a ramp, I'm used to just holding arms up because that's what you usually do. But then if you go directly into a booster or into the flying mechanic, it's like, whoop, now we're suddenly going straight down.
Yeah, might want to
Ah.
not do that if it murders you.
Okay, I'm not gonna have enough time to get any of the collectibles
Fume.
because I messed up really stupidly.
Alright then. Carburetor. I shouted cars.
Is that the actual joke?
Yes. There is no
Oh
better
my-
joke than that.
Oh my god, I never realized that that was the actual joke it was.
Oh my.
Someone that berates cars. Oh.
Yeah. I've been making that joke for weeks now and I can't stop doing it because my stupid brain won't stop saying carburetor half the time. You only just realized what a carburetor is. I'm never gonna make a
Honestly, that
joke
has
at
to
you
be
again.
The best part of that joke. I thought you were just saying what? I thought you were just like splitting apart the word carburetor into two words. One of which being car and the other one being one that doesn't exist.
Yeah, sounds like you have a skill issue.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
I had the skill issue
You
too.
have to agree, that makes the joke at least 10 times
Yes,
better, right?
this made the joke funny. I'm not sure it was a joke at first, but now it sure is. Why do
Oh my
Americans
God, this is hard
pronounce
to
it
control.
joke? Oh no, that was not beneficial for my ability to breathe in time.
I like this a lot. Oh, if you fly like really low, you can get the boost.
Oh,
There's,
you're
like,
supposed to
boosters on
fly
the
that
floor.
part? Oh no. I thought you're
Yeah, I
supposed to
think-
touch ground.
I think you're supposed to fly through them. I mean, I'd be confused if you have a flying level where you don't have to fly.
I wouldn't. That's very normal for me. Because mosquitoes. Oh, you don't
What
lose
do
it when
mosquitoes have to do?
you don't lose it when you do that. I didn't realize that. Mosquitoes, they also are airborne. At times where they mesquite. But
This
you can,
one is difficult.
but you can
but also
drive
fun.
through the barns. Which is not the same as
I feel
barns
like
could.
that's harder than flying through them.
Ocean, I'm always hard. What? Ow. I hit the wall.
Hard to the core.
to the core. Egg.
Egghead.
Eierhoofd. That's funny because it's Dutch for egghead. Everything's funnier in Dutch. I'm now going to steal everyone else's jokes, but say them in Dutch so that they'll be funny. That's how it works, right?
And then the majority of people won't be able to understand it.
Huge plagiarism moment.
Well, no, it's not plagiarism if you say it's plagiarism.
True. Well, true. In a way.
Like, if you credit the person and you specifically make the joke of you doing plagiarism, people are basically always okay with you doing literal plagiarism.
Cool, I think. Alright, you know, Ocean, I had a dream. Or, well, I didn't, but Martin Luther King did. And because I'm so good at plagiarism, I now also have that dream.
True. Well, no, that's just a lie.
No, I suddenly dreamt the same thing as Martin Luther King.
Do
That's
you
really
remember with school we had to see a play, and it was like about a school shooting?
Something like that, yeah.
And one of the characters quoted the
Martin
I have
Luther
a dream,
King,
but
yeah.
it was sexualized and stuff for the
I
funny.
don't remember that part.
Oh, I can... Like, it was like... You know, I don't think it's actually safe enough to say on Twitch, even with Twitch's,
I have a wet dream.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it was very close to that, actually, but then a lot more.
Yeah. See, I made it funny instead of weird.
The main reason I'm not gonna say it is because it also used some, like, racial slurs in there. So... you know, I think the sexual content Twitch would definitely just be okay with me saying, but I don't like doing damn racial slurs.
Why not? Become what's the uncontrollable
Unpredictable?
Unpredictable works, I guess, but there's like a thing, ungovernable. Become ungovernable. I forget what it's from, but become ungovernable.
I have never heard that. Car.
It's got to be from something, right? I'm not just making this up. I'm not that creative.
I mean, it might be from something that I've just never heard of or seen. That's very reasonable.
Become ungovernable. Maybe it's just a meme. Oh, Lord. Alright, it's anarchism.
What is anarchism?
It's practically become ungovernable. I'm not sure why I didn't... I mean, I suppose I thought it was from something and I don't know particularly much about the ins and outs of anarchism.
What do you mean it's from anarchism?
It's... I don't know. Or the browser is just saying weird stuff, but it was...
The only thing I have as a reference for what anarchism is Minecraft SMP's anarchy servers.
And I'm not sure they're truly anarchist. Practically anarchist is no rules. We are going to make this great because no rules.
That's a strange rule to have.
It's punk.
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, no, it's like fascism. It's got a very bad rep because of things that happen to it, even though, like, the idea of it is respectable as, like, you know, literally politicology.
Wait,
you
so
know,
it's just literally the same as every single political thing? Where, you know, in concept, most of them are pretty good, but then someone comes around and ruins it for everyone?
Yeah, it's just like communism and capitalism, I suppose, as well, because, you know, now no one likes capitalism anymore because the world is capitalist. Well, not the whole world, but there's a significant
part. We've never had
part.
communism still, so...
Not real communism, I agree with that.
Yeah. you know, we've only actually had dictators pretending to make communism and then not, basically. Right?
Yeah, I don't think we've had a good shot at communism. And definitely also
Though
like...
with how communism works, I don't think we ever will. Well, actually, no, not with how communism works, but with how humanity works.
Yeah,
More so.
It's a lot of the problem that there is that communism and capitalism are now kind of like, if you're a communist, you have to hate capitalism, and the other way around, and you have to go in bouts, even though that's not good for either of them. Both of them make sense, but not when you're trying to prove that it's better than the other, because then you lose sight of what you're actually trying to do.
I mean, have you tried pacifism? It's pretty cool.
True.
Why combat and
Passive
murder and
aggressivism.
death when you can just not?
I am gonna do. I am going to change my rep into passive aggressivism. I'm always going to be like technically nice, but also I'm gonna like push people off cliffs behind their back or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I don't think you have a good view of what passive aggressive is.
I sure hope that's what passive aggressive is, or I'm going to go to
Or you've done it
jail.
wrong.
I've not done it wrong. I might have done
It's
it wrong.
so hard to actually get through the little barns because they are very small.
Jake from State Farm with eggs? Jake from
Frying
State
eggs.
Farm frying eggs. Alright, that's a great name.
It is.
That's the
No.
name. Who's Jake? Well, I mean, I suppose Jake is from State Farm and potentially frying eggs as well. But
I feel
is
like
that
maybe that's a little too much info to put in your name.
is Jake the brother of Stephen Fry? Excellent gay man with a bubble. Square bubble, sorry.
No, I think it's the dog from Adventure Time.
Okay, I can get behind that as well.
Ah,
I can get behind who
I was
you are
trying to
family
get
to.
a gift that was like on the outside of a barn,
Ooh,
and I made like 3 circles around, and I missed every single time, and
you're
then I
like
crashed
a
into
vulture.
the barn.
Ooh. Alright, that was a wall. I think
Oh, I love
walls and
those.
I think walls and roads are similar, right? Because they're both flat. So why
I mean,
does
yeah,
my
you
car
can
always
you can
break
drive
when I
on the wall
drive
as well.
into a wall? Why does my wall always break? Why does my car always break if I rapidly approach a street
And the thing
wall?
crashed again.
My brain did as well. Well, now I have to pee again, just because it crashed. That's not...
Honestly, I feel like it's so hot. My brain is not working the best.
Wow. Dragon Boy is even better at me than crashing servers.
This time it wasn't Dragon Boy.
But luckily Dragon Boy isn't the best at lying. It was definitely Dragon Boy, I tell you.
But I think this is a decent time to end it because
Yeah, I am brewing. I
With
am
how hot it
becoming
is.
baked. Not...
Yeah.
That sounds like I'm doing drugs. I mean, I'm just... I am becoming a furnace.
Yeah.
That's
Same.
what I mean.
But for the people on YouTube, thanks a lot for watching, and check out the YouTube on YouTube.
You
Check
forgot
out
the people
Twitch.
from the Twitch?
And while
Actually-
you're on YouTube, there's a couple of buttons. They're very funny. You should buy them. You should hit them.
Like.
Currently, you cannot buy them yet, but
You can
maybe
buy
one
them.
day.
Maybe one
Funny
day
button merch
you
when
will
we
buy
hit
them.
1 million followers.
Yeah, when, not if, when we
No,
hit
when,
1
yeah.
trillion followers on YouTube. By the time that YouTube is already a long sunk you Knoob is going to be epic.
But thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.
Thank you for watching
next
too,
time.
Ocean. I very much appreciate that
thank you
you
as well.
watched. Ah, that's so sweet of you. Thank you back for thanking me. Anyway, we're going now.